How can spirals of inquiry support best teaching practices and enhance student learning? So we started with a big question. So myself, Julie Bourdeau, Valerie Long, Sabrina Bouayad, and Valerie Théoret is in the audience. So through our PLC at Whitehorse Elementary and our learning networks, since 2016, we've engaged in the spiral of inquiry. First came the scanning. So next came the focusing. So we decided that we were all going to work on the same goal together. And from the 7 principles of learning, we chose the learner at the center of his or her learning.
And we came up with a hunch. And our hunch was that students are having a really hard time managing their independent work time. So we decided we needed to do some learning to figure out how we could support students to self-manage during learning time. We had already explored project-based learning on our own through some experience we had with the Buck Institute, but we wanted to learn more. So in February of this year, we attended a 3-day conference on project-based learning, PBL 101. So then we took the things that we learned there and the essential project-based learning design elements that you can see on the screen, along with best teaching practices, kind of putting them together to see how we can support students to self-manage.
All right, so since we got back, we have put some of these elements into practices, and we have noticed an increase in self-management and engagement from our students. Still a work in progress. We need to gather a bit more data, but so far so good. So as we reflected on all this, we realized that we benefited from supports and structure at all levels. So the Department of Education provided a learning network which gave us time and expertise. At PLCs at school formalized collaboration. Spiral of inquiries provided a structure. The YT's money funded our learning. And then we got and we took and we're still taking a lot of time to go through this process. So we discovered that it's when all these elements are present and work together that we can support best teaching practices and enhance students' learning. Thank you.